The Kikuyu creation story. Have you interacted with any Kikuyus in your life? Because whether you're from Kenya, whether you're from any other nationality, anywhere in the part of the world, have you interacted with Kikuyus? Because let me tell you something, Kikuyus are everywhere. I mean, everywhere. Like, if you go to a country, you find there are no Kikuyus, or you go to any university, or you go to any college, and you find they're not offering a specific course which Kikuyus are not doing, my dear, that course does not give anything back. That country is like reading I don't know, it's just not lucrative, not giving, not there, nothing to offer back, nothing. It's just, anyway, let's dig into the story of the Gikuyu. Now, they used to believe in a supreme god, not god, let me call it being, in a supreme being called Gai. Gai is like our god, you know. So if we're calling God in Kikuyu language, it's Gai. So Gai was there since that time, and they used to believe in him. He used to live in Mount Kenya. I feel weird saying that God used to live in Mount Kenya. Like we've grown up being told God is everywhere. God doesn't have a specific residing place. He lives everywhere. He's in our hearts. He's in heaven. And okay. So anyway, the Kikuyus used to offer sacrifices and prayers to Gai. Okay, and then it came up a point when Gai created Gikuyu and Mombi. Gikuyu and Mombi are the parents, like Adam and Eve. These are in Kikuyu culture, in the Kikuyu creation story. Mombi and Gikuyu were created as the first people. Okay, so they continued living there, and then God came to Gai appeared to Gikuyu and told him to move to Kirinyaga, a place called Mukuru wa Nyagadhanga. Hi! I remember these names when we were in school learning in history. Mukuru wa Nyagadhanga. Is it history or theory? Can't remember. It's a long time ago. So they moved there and they started living. Then Gai gave them 9 beautiful daughters. Guess who their names were? Guess what their names were? I can't wait to tell you. Okay, wait for it. Wait for it. Wanjiku. I'll start with myself. Why can't I? Why shouldn't I? Wanjiku. My name is Wanjiku. As you can see on my name, Shiko. It's the short name of Wanjiku. So Wanjiku was one of the 9 clans of Mombi and Kikuyu. So there was Wanjiku, there was Wanjiro, there is Wangoi, there is Waithera, there is Njeri, there is Nyambura, there is who else? There is Wamboi, there is Wangare, there is who else? One is missing. Wairimo. I think if you've met any Kikuyu lady, beautiful Kikuyu ladies, they have these names. Abi, right? Wanjiko, Wanjiro, Njeri, Shiro, Shiko, Gashari, Nyambura, Wairimo, Waithera, Wangoi, Wamboi. All these are beautiful names for the 9 daughters of Gikuyu and Mombi. And then they grew up and it reached a point they wanted to get married. They went to their dad and said, Daddy, we want to start our own families. We want to start, having babies, having our own families, raise our kids. So their dad told them to go and do a sacrifice under the mountain. And they went and did sacrifice. And they prayed, and under a mugumo tree. And then the following morning, when they woke up, they found 9 handsome energetic. I can see them, looking like soldiers, well built, dark in complexion, tall, dark, and handsome kind of a vibe. Yes. So they were standing under the Mugumo tree. Anyway, if it's right now, you'll find it weird. Can you imagine? I pray, please, God, I want to get married. Please, just give me a husband. And then I go out, I find a man outside my door. I'll be, okay, excuse me, what are you doing here? I don't know what I'm doing here. I just found myself here. Okay, then, turn. Start walking. I don't know you. Why are you in my house? What are you doing here? Are you stalking me? Should I call the police? Imagine we lose our blessings. Maybe I've already chased my husband away. That's just a side joke, okay? Anyway, so these ladies, they met these guys under the Mugumo tree, 9 in number to be exact, just like as them. So these people mingled, they got married, and they started their families. And that is how this is possible, because the generation continued. And here we are till date. Kikuyus are spread all over the world. And they're the most ambitious people. They're the most hardworking people. They're the most, okay, I know we have a bad side. And most of the time we're associated with theft. I don't want to say it loud because it's not that it's a proud thing to say. Most of the time, yeah, that's a bad thing. But you see, in investing, buroti baguta maguta riu ri reke inde mwire reke nine karugano kau hau niho Gikuyu twanjirie, hau niho twaumire. Na ugienda kumenya more, if you want to know more, no thie Google-ini, ucarie Google, ucarie the creation story of Gikuyu and Mumbi. Ni ukuona how under that, ni ukuona the whole story, okay? Koguo Agikuyu ni andu ega, ni tuiritu tuthaka, tuiritu tukeni, tuiritu twenda andu, tuiritu curvaceous. Okay, guys, I just had to put in some Kikuyu so that you know I know Kikuyu. Maybe you think I'm just saying I'm Kikuyu because of the story. Anyway, that was about the Kikuyu creation story. I'll dig more into the Kikuyu, their culture, their trades, what they used to do, their, all that. But we all know they were cattle handlers. We used to farm, as we were mostly in farming. Okay, we're mostly in farming. So I'll be doing stories about different cultures, different communities all around the world. So I just started with myself as a Kikuyu. I just wanted to start the story time about cultures and communities with myself, for myself. Anyway, thank you so much, guys, for your time. I love you so much. Have yourselves a good night. Bye.